Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much, Paydirt, for inviting me to be part of this interesting conference. Today, I will talk briefly about the strong bilateral relation between Chile and Australia and the lithium opportunities in Chile for Australian companies. Since the establishment of diplomatic relations in 1945, Chile and Australia have maintained a positive and constructive bilateral relationships that cover trade, investment, education and research, and culture. Chile-Australia Free Trade Agreement entered in force in 2009. It was Australia's fifth free trade agreement and the first with a Latin American country. We also have an agreement to avoid double taxation since 2013. These strong ties between the two countries have created a platform for Australian businesses to explore opportunities in Chile, with more than 200 Australian companies operating, but also in the broader Latin American region. Chile's extensive trade agreement and stable economy make it an attractive partner for Australian companies seeking to expand their presence in Latin America. However, it is important to remark that the relation is two-sided, and there are a large investment from Chilean capitals here in Australia, like SQM, NIX, HUF Global, which are having a positive impact in the development of the industry here. Our countries are major global players in the mining and resource sector. Therefore, sharing expertise and collaborate is crucial to accelerate decarbonization in the world and create resilient global value chain. Allow me to say a few words about lithium in Chile. How you know better than I, lithium is a valuable natural resource that has become indispensable in the world today. With the rise in demand for electric vehicles and clean energy solutions, Chile's lithium reserve are of the global significance, shaping the country's economy and its role in the sustainable development of the energy and transportation sector. Chile has the world's largest reserve and today is the second largest producer of lithium carbonate after Australia. In the case of Chile, all the lithium comes from brines, which has lower costs of production. There are two companies operating, SQM, a Chilean company, which produces nearly two-thirds of the national capacity, and Albemarle, a US company, which produces nearly one-third of the national capacity. I think I missed these slides before. Maybe you can have a quick look. On April 20 last year, the President of Chile, His Excellency Gabriel Boric, launched the National Lithium Strategy, which relies on a public-private collaboration, innovation, sustainability, and value addition. On this slide, you can see the main pillars of the strategy. The state will apply a long-term vision throughout the production cycle, from exploration to value addition, as well as clear regulation to ensure sustainability and reinvestment in the country's development. Private companies, on the other hand, are expected to contribute with capital, technological innovation, and network in the market. In the first years, the government has committed to deliver certainty to the stakeholders. There are three main business opportunities for private companies: in exploration and operation, in adding value downstream, and in solving productive challenges to research and development. Regarding exploration and operation, Chile has recently defined three public-private models. For Atacama and Maricunga salt flat, the state, through Codelco, will have the majority participation in alliances. In other 5 salt flats, the two state-owned companies, Codelco and Enami, will have flexibility about public participation. And finally, for other 26 salt flats, it will be possible to operate entirely by private companies. For the last two options, there are open calls for requests for information about innovative environmentally friendly extraction solutions and for expression of interest to exploit and operate this salt flat. May I say that yesterday was announced by the Ministry of Mining this the request for information. If you are interested, you can find in the Ministry of Mining webpage all the information. Regarding the opportunities in the adding value downstream and research and development call, I will leave you with the pre-recorded message from José Miguel Benavente, CEO of Corfo.
Hello, I am José Miguel Benavente. I am the CEO of Corfo, the production promotion institution here in Chile. As you may know, we have just launched one of the main pillars of the national lithium strategy in the recent days. What is very important for all of you is in this announcement, we are launching a call for those firms or institutions who are interested to invest in Chile to explore and exploit 26 salt lakes in Chile, which we already know there's some lithium there, which could be very interesting for yourselves. On the other hand, as Corfo, we own the Salar de Atacama, the largest salar in the whole world. And as part of the contracts that we have at the Salar, is the call for those firms who want to establish here in Chile to invest and create and add value through different mechanisms, among others, in the building up of pieces and parts of batteries, lithium-based, for different sectors in the world. This call we're going to be opened in the coming months, so be very, very informative about the different information that the embassy and the government is launching these days. So we are very pleased if from all around the world could be interested in these calls that we are launching in the coming weeks, and to come to Chile to invest in a sector which is so relevant not only for Chile, for Latin America, but the whole world in the decarbonization process and the maintenance of the good welfare for the whole countries and citizens. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, CEO of Corfo. Just to recap of what our CEO presented, for adding value downstream, in particular in processing capacity, Corfo guarantees supply as a preferred price. There is a new tender of this that will be launched during this quarter. Through the same mechanism, BID and Yonkin Technology Corporation, which is part of the Chilean holding company, are developing cathode factories in Chile. And regarding research and development, Corfo has found that can be awarded to cutting-edge solutions to technology challenges. In conclusion, there are several attractive aspects to invest in Chile: the high quality of the reserve and the highest mineral grade, the development of new technology that has less impact on the environment, the public policy to incentivize and landing of new companies, as well as the habilitating structure and the stable economic and political environment. The resource sector in Chile stands as a pivotal moment in its history in the fight against climate change and to build a sustainable and prosperous future for generations to come. Thank you very much.